Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the planners that I'm going to be using for 2023. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. As you probably know, I have been quite sick and I am now finally able to start recording some videos for you guys, and I have a lot of videos that I've been wanting to make for a while, as this one, for example. This is my planner lineup for 2023, and I just wanted to share with you the systems that I'm going to be using and how I'm going to be using each one of these planners. So yes, I have a few planners, but I have divided my planners on the way that I'm going to be using them, and that's how I'm going to share them with you, and then maybe give you some ideas on how you can keep a planner as well, and how you can make that planner work for you instead of you doing extra work to keep up with the planner. And as you know, I am always busy and I am really big on time management, and I just want to share with you what works for me and also some new planners that I'm going to be trying this year as well. So let's take a look. So the first planner that I have here is the Erin Conrad Life Planner. This is basically going to be where everything goes, that way I can coordinate different times and not be so specific about each activity. For example, I can put in here when the kids have like tournament events that we need to be out of town because they are now really heavily involved in volleyball, but I also don't want to put every single match or every single practice. That's going to go on a different planner that I'm making just for their activities. And then also here I am going to be adding like doctor's appointments. I have quite a lot of doctor's visits with my chronic pain, and now that I am doing acupuncture and all of that stuff, I really need to keep up with schedules. And if I have any live events for my crafting, I will also be putting that in here. That way, like I said, try to coordinate everything. So basically this will be my catch-all planner, and I absolutely love this design here. I like the neutral colors and it's very settled, and then the inside is just so pretty. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough. So this is the vertical layout. It says here, this is my life, and this is the life planner. So it also has a section here at the beginning for goals and deadlines and things like that. So this is where I'm going to be adding my goals, and I love that each one of the months has a different flower and a beautiful like message or of like what the flower brings to your life, and it's just so pretty. And then we have the same flower decorated here. I love the quality of the paper for the Erin Conrad. And then I also love this dashboard page here because you can easily see the things that are important for that month. And then it has the daily vertical layout, and then just a little space here for notes. So I really like how that looks, and I also like that it's really plain in terms of colors, and that is definitely what I like. I don't like very colorful things, especially not for my daily planner. So here we have lavender, and again with the flowers that match, it's just so pretty. Here's the next one, and so on. Again, I love that it has a bit of color, but the colors are really muted, and I just really like the flower designs and how the flowers carry on the months as well. So this is April, and again it's a very simple layout. So I plan on doing like to-dos, appointments, and so yeah, so that is how I'm going to be using this planner. I'm just going to give you a quick look on each one of the months. And this planner I actually found at Target, and I was just so excited. I don't know if it was just the only one there, but it's just so pretty. Here's this magnolia, and then here on the back you have some stickers, and it's just so pretty. A little bit of color, very pastel, but also very muted. And so yeah, so this is going to be my main planner, my life planner. Also all the things that are home in terms of like renovations and things that I need to buy. It's all gonna go on this plan. So next I have my Hello Kitty Erin Conrad planner as well, but this planner is just so beautiful. I love the this is like a full leather and the Hello Kitties are on shiny gold, and I went ahead and got the gold rims here as well. And so this planner is going to be the planner that I'm going to be using for keeping up with the volleyball schedules. Look how pretty this page is. And so yeah, so I'm going to be tracking here volleyball events and games, and some of those games are out of town, so I definitely am gonna need a lot of space to write down information about where we're going. And so my girls are on a club volleyball theme, and so those ones have practice during the week, and also on the weekends they have different tournaments that we have to either go to a different city, sometimes out of town. And so yeah, so it's quite a lot. And then they have the school volleyball team also, that we go to different schools, and the games are always like in the evenings, or practices are after school, and it's just a lot. So I definitely this year I need a planning system just for that. So yeah, and then I can also probably add little pictures of when they go to the games, and kind of have it as a little bit of a memory planner as well. So it's going to be dedicated to volleyball and school events. So yeah, this is gonna be my busy mom planner. So the next planner that I have is going to be my health planner, and so this is the Daphne's Diary planner for 2023, and I just think this is so beautiful. I found this at Barnes & Noble and it was just so pretty, so I definitely wanted to give it a try. And this is going to be my health and my meal planning planner. And so here we have like different bucket lists. I love this large layout, so you can add birthdays or goals or things like that. And then you have some pages for contact, but look at the graphics. I can probably do a separate video showing you all of the different layouts, but what I really like is these little recipes that you have on each month. And then look at this, so pretty, the monthly here. And so what I plan on doing is, like I said, my meal planner, and then it has a little section of things to buy, so I can make myself a list here of all the things that I need for the meal planning that I'm gonna be doing for that week. For example, here for the week of January, I can go ahead and write down the menu, and then write down the things that I need to buy. And then on things to do, I can probably create some workout goals or walking goals or things like that. And I also really like that on this section here, it has like steps, so you can track your steps, you can track your water, you can track your vegetables and fruits, and how much TV are you watching, and your little mood section here as well, which is something that I also want to keep track of, because one of my goals for 2023 is to get more sleep and wake up in a better mood. And so I love the notes section here, so I can write down like how I'm feeling and how much I'm sleeping and things like that. So I'm excited about this planner because I always wanted to do meal planning and I never ended up doing it, and that is for me the most stressful part of the day, trying to figure out what to make for dinner and if I have what I need, because I hate going to the grocery store for one little thing just to make one meal. But anyway, so I absolutely love all the graphics. It's just so pretty. It's going to motivate me so much. And again, so here we have February, and they give you a little like list of things to buy to make lasagna, and I just thought it was so cute. So I'll give you a quick look here of March, and so it has a little healthy sandwich there. So again, let me know if you would like a video just showing the planner. And so yeah, so this is going to be my health and my meal planning system, and I'm just excited to get going with these. And this planner is just so beautiful. Oh my goodness, super excited. Okay, so the next planners that I'm going to share with you are my crafting planners, and this is the one that I have been using for half a year now. I started this in August, and it's really working for me. So basically on the monthly layout, I kind of give myself an overall plan of what I want to be posting when, and when I want to have the Patreon collection now, the Patreon tutorial, the bonus tutorial for members, and you know, the live classes and all the different events that I do or series that I'm trying to do. Everything goes here on my monthly, and then I start dividing on each day what I need to be recording when to be able to fit the goals that I plan for the month. And usually I do give myself a lot of like room to kind of maybe take a relaxing day off, or one day will be just recording, one day will be just editing. And so yeah, so this planner is really working for me like that, and it really helps me stay on track of what I need to be recording and what I need to be posting. And so the one thing that I am kind of missing on my crafting system is all the things that I do for my website that usually is just in my head, and I don't include it here. And so this is why now I'm adding one more planner to my crafting, everything crafting related. So here will be what I'm working on and what I'm recording and posting, and here is going to be keeping track of my website, mainly like when I have sales, when I have orders, when I have to update the website, when I have an event, and you know, just little things like that. Also, you know, all the things that go behind the scene in terms of like business and budgets and all of that stuff. And so this is one that I found actually on sale, and it's a 2022-2023. It's an 18 months, but I really love the colors. I love the subtle black and pink and a little bit of gold. And so it starts in July, but I'm not going to be using all of that. I'm just going to go ahead and start in January and have it as just a 1 year instead of like a year and a half. Usually when I get 18-month planners, I don't even finish it because they start getting a little bit too chunky, or I'm ready to move on to a new planner within the year. And so yeah, so these are gonna be my two planners related to crafting. We have the crafting and the website planners. So these next two planners, or planner and notebook, are going to be my work planners. So for my work planner, I am switching my system. I used to, or what I'm using right now is a large happy planner, and I'm changing that because it's just too heavy to carry around, and I wanted it to be a large planner. That way I have enough room to take notes and to actually have like the daily things as well. But it really is very heavy to carry and to take to work, and sometimes not as practical to take out on meetings because it's so large. So I decided to switch my system, and I'm going to be using these two planners, which are really light and easy to take with me, put in my purse, bring them out to meetings. And for this one, I just really love the cover. I got this at Target, and it came on a pack of 3, so I'm keeping one. I gave the other 2 to my girls, and this is mainly going to be for minutes for meetings. So when I have a meeting, I can put the date, what the meeting was about, and just take quick notes. And you know, sometimes I have some to do things, and you know, just recap the meeting. That will be really easy to to keep track of, and again, really light and really cute. And then I am switching to this planner, and so when I'm at work I usually do time blocks. I dedicate a couple hours for this and a couple hours for that, and I do like to break down my day into hours. And so I decided to go with this planner. This is the Anecdote. I got this at Amazon, and it's not dated, so you have the calendar for 2023, 2024, some gold pages and things like that, but the planner itself is not dated. It just says January, so you do have to put in the numbers, which is the only thing that I don't like, but I really like the format of this planner. So it has all the months at the beginning, so January, February, March, and so on. And this is perfect because for me, when I am doing like construction plans and schedule plans in general, I do like to have it all in one. And I do like having the months right next to each other, so I know which projects are getting done on which months. Again, the only thing I'm missing is the number, right? But that's an easy thing that I can add. And so we have all the months here, and then when we finish the months we go to the weeks. And I really like the weekly plan. So we have priorities and we have to-dos, and then we move on to Monday. I don't know if you can read that, but we move on to Monday, and you can break your day from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. So if I need to time block, for example, from 9 to 10, I can say maybe I have a meeting, or I can time block for invoices, I can time block for planning, I can time block for whatever else, right? Or site visits or things like that. And then I have priorities for that Monday and to do things for Monday, and then just a quick section for notes here. And so that will be my Monday. And on the past, I think a couple years ago, I used to have my normal planner, and then I had a hourly planner. So I had to always carry two planners, and I'm happy that everything is here on one. So Monday, priorities, to-dos, and then we have Tuesday and so on for the whole week. So I think this is going to be a really good work planning daily system for me. So I think this is really gonna work. And so we have a Saturday and Sunday, which, you know, it's good to have. Sometimes we have construction on the weekends as well. And then you have one page for notes. But again, I'm gonna be doing meeting notes on this one here, so I can put the dates and just kind of have all meeting notes and just carry both planners together. So this is the daily workflow planner A5 Anecdote. And so yeah, so I really like how it is, and it just repeats. So even if you skip a week, it's not dated again. It just goes from Monday to Friday. So let's say I'm off for a week, I can just move right along to the next one, and it just goes on and on and on. And so yeah, so I think this is going to be very practical and very useful. The only thing that I'm missing is the dates of the monthly calendar, but I can just easily add that. And I'm excited to move to this, I think, more specific system with the hour planning. And yeah, so I'm excited for also the small size and easy to carry set of planners. And finally, my last three planners are gonna be my memory keeping planners. So this is my LV planner. This is actually my wallet planner, and I take this with me everywhere. And here I keep all my, you know, my credit cards, my medical, my insurance, and all of that stuff here. I just removed it for the video right now. And then I have here some pages that are really useful. So anytime that I have time, I am waiting in the car for the girls, or I'm watching a volleyball game and I feel like writing, I do a lot of memory keeping that way. And I just add some stickers, and I usually have a little sticker set here, or I take it with me in my purse. And I just like to document things that happen without having to, you know, create a big setup, without having to print pictures. It's just really easy, and it's not daily. I sometimes skip a whole month, but I just really like having little memories of the things that they do when we took a road trip, somebody's birthday, and you know, it's just a really easy way to write down some memories of things that the girls are doing. And then I also use these for a little list of to-do, so I don't keep it, but when I am sitting down again waiting, I like to create myself a little list of things that need to be done around the house, of things that I need to buy for groceries or whatnot. So I put them here, and that way when I'm ready to go to the store, everything is in one place, and then when I'm done, I just remove the page. And these are really easy pages to add and to rip away, I guess, and to buy more refills of them. And so you can see there is a little bit beat up because I have been using this for quite some time now. So it's a really easy way to do some memory keeping and have it with you on the go all the time. I also keep receipts in here of things that I buy. Recently I have some like holiday shopping receipts in there. And the next one that I have here are my happy planners. I have the Alice in Wonderland, and I also have the Princess one, and I just thought those were so cute, and so I plan on using these for memory keeping. And so this is actually a 2022-2023 planner, and this started in July, and I wanted to start this in July, but I just didn't do it. And so now I definitely want to start this in January. And what I like about this is the vertical layout again. So I plan on printing pictures and doing like a weekly memory keeping. So this will be more of a planning part of memory keeping, where I have to like print the pictures and maybe get some scrapbook paper and just make a cute little layout for each week. So this is something that I really want to do for 2023. I've been wanting to do that, and so I also got the Happy Planner punch, and so these give you the exact size of each one of these square pieces. So if I print a picture, I can easily cut it here, or if I'm gonna use some scrapbook paper, it'll be easy to kind of fill the spaces without having to always measure. And it's also a great way to use your scraps, right? I always have so many scraps of, you know, scrapbook paper that I can easily cut into sections and then just have it ready for whenever I'm ready to do my memory keeping. And I love the Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favorites, so I definitely want to use this for those purposes. Now, because this planner started in June, the July is actually the planner started in July and ended in June. So my July is actually 2022. And it's okay, because when I do memory keeping, I honestly don't think 5 years from now I'm gonna worry too much about, you know, maybe Monday wasn't the 27th, maybe Monday was the 28th. It doesn't matter. It's the full week, so I'm still gonna use it and, you know, not worry too much about having the exact day match, because it's not going to be an actual planner. It's going to be my memory keeping planner, and I just really like it, so I don't want it to go to waste, and I'm going to be using that. And so I'm just giving you a quick look of all the months. And then this other one is the Disney Princess planner, and I got it because I absolutely love the princesses. I love the images, and this planner is also not dated, which is actually good for memory planning, I think, because I'm not gonna be planning a day by day, so I don't worry too much about that. And also I'm starting this in January, but you can start it at any time because it's not dated. And so yeah, so I'm also going to be doing some memory planning for this one. Now this one has the dashboard layout, so more of like things to buy, bills to pay, and things like that. So I probably won't be using this side too much, and so maybe do a little bit of gratitude as well, because we have just a small little space to write something down and then put some little pictures in there as well. So I absolutely love the princess theme. I think it's so pretty, and I'm just excited to see it all full of memories and pictures. We actually just came back from Disney, so I think it would be really pretty to put some Disney pictures here as well. And so yeah, so those are the planners that I am going to be using this year. These are mainly going to be my creative memory planners. We have my on-the-go memory planner here. We have my personal planner, my kids planner, and I actually have already so many things to add to this one. I'm getting behind. My work planner, which is going to be super practical for work, and then my crafting, and my business planner, and my health planner. So I know it looks like a lot, but I do like having things separate instead of overwhelming myself with trying to put everything on one planner. So this is gonna be one that is probably gonna stay close to me all the time, since I'm going to need like the things to buy. These ones are probably gonna only stay on my craft room, and that way I can keep track of my crafting planners. This is going to stay on my desk, on my work, take it with me. And so for me, planners are mainly a tool to get me organized, and I don't want these planners to be work for me. So mainly the ones that probably will be a little bit of work are the memory planners. I'm gonna really try to keep up with these two, but I think the other ones are actually gonna help me on my daily life. And so yeah, so those are gonna be all my planners. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are a planner person as well. How do you stay productive? How do you stay on top of your, on track of everything? And for me, there's nothing better than paper and pen and seeing things. I'm not so much into the virtual calendars. I use that mainly for work meetings, and that is stressful enough. And so yeah, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.